Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andre Kent Jr. 2013 to 2017 was a phenomenal year for myself, and I received business loans for my company of approximately between all the partners at the time of approximately $200,000 over a 6 to 10 year term. Even though it was supposed to be right up front, we were going to make the money back right then, but different God had different paths, unfortunately. And we made a lot out of what we did. So the original loans were approximately 200,000, and out of those loans I made a business out of them. Being that we were supposed to make our money back and we didn't, I decided to take the original amount, draw against the balance of the original amount, which was approximately 200,000, and then continue to do the business as we wanted it to be done, as if nothing happened and we made all of our money back. Let's say we made $600,000 after paying back all the lenders and loaners and everything. Let's say we had 600,000 in the bank. I worked it from 600,000 in the bank, and with East Carolina University, I wanted to donate a building back, just like they have the life sciences building over there on 10th Street. Ward Holdings has a property that is empty, and beside it there is a warehouse. I wanted to build an administrative warehouse where that empty warehouse is, and where there's a empty space and just grass. I wanted to purchase that area out and build an entrepreneurship facility and institute between 2013 to 2017. Whenever I put a dash mark, that means from or to. And whenever I put a line like that, that means to delete. And the overall loans that I took out for my experience were, if I didn't leave school, would be going to the East Carolina University School of Entrepreneurship, the Miller School of Entrepreneurship on East Carolina University campus. And I redid them and remodeled the loans of what I got, which were business loans, and I decided to build a facility on campus where the administrative portion of the facility will be about 100,000 square feet, similar to the life sciences building, but not the life sciences building. And it'll be an extension of the Miller School of Entrepreneurship. And then the other side of it would be the actual training facility, which was going to be built, which I have a picture of somebody else's, but I've been doing the diorama since. So it's probably mine, but somebody else concepted it. But what I asked for was a similar building where everything together equaled $2 billion in net worth for those loans in particular. From what I made of the loans, I decided to make the loans and go in on the loans and show how I would have spent it if unfortunate circumstances didn't happen and I came up to $2 billion at 100 years. Similar to how they would have got a grant for the building that they built, I would need to ask for a grant or apply for a grant with what I wanted. So at $2 billion, I am, for 2013 to 2017, I left it a secluded section, and it has its own operating agreement, and I donated all the live plans from 2016 in, and I donated all of the work and the Young Adult loans paperwork. I donated all that in, so it came up to approximately a net worth of $2 billion, which of that the owners would get, each 5% owner, which there are 3, would get $100 million each. Then the 10% owner, where there is 1, she would get $200 million. Myself personally at 25%, which I'm holding because I'm at 50%, like 70%, but just my 25% that I am at personally, that is approximately, it is approximately 500 million. And then the operating of the company itself, I put up 25% of the other portion, which would be another 500 million. And between that 500 million, we chose 14 campuses, including East Carolina University, NC State, Pitt Community College, the Small Business Center portion, Holt International, each of their campuses, including the United Kingdom, Dubai, San Francisco, Boston, and Shanghai, I believe, but some other campuses. And we decided to take that 500 million and build like the East Carolina University Hub of Entrepreneurship. I call it the Hub of Entrepreneurship. Still working on names and stuff, but with 14 campuses where we can put that up there. They'll each receive approximately 35 million for a building, startup facility, a dining hall in there, and the administrators will be living a lot larger than the startup companies that would be encompassed through 2013 to 2017. As I went to university for entrepreneurship, I went to school for the College of Business, but I was going into school from Aiden Griffin High School, and from Pitt Community College as a early college dual enrolled school student. And I wanted to take that 2 billion and split it out between 14 campuses with the 500 million, that 25%, and then I wanted to pay out each owner their dividend, and then with the other 25% that's left on the company, normally I would just be like, well, that's mine, this, that, and other. But because I left it as a campus project, I would leave that there for operating budget, and I would take all the creative control over it with the school system, with the state of North Carolina, with the other universities and colleges that would allow that type of facility on their campus for entrepreneurship. And then with myself personally, I would also receive 25% operating and use the actual budget on campus. For the administrators, what they would receive as administrators, they wouldn't be able to do the startup companies for their teams. Like the School of Entrepreneurship, they graduated, I think, 100. I think they had 100 spaces, might be per semester, but I'm trying to get to approximately 200 students per semester on campus alongside the colleges of business to each individual college and university. And I wanted to keep this between 2013 to 2017, even though I wrote the project and the program in 2021 or 2020, something like that. I wrote the program then to go along with, remember I left 2 doctorate degrees, and I was like, I still need something for campus. I still need something to give back to the community. I still need something to say that I was an entrepreneur, and I started at East Carolina University and I moved out to other campuses and stuff. So this is what I brought back, and it came up to approximately 2 billion. So my net worth personally, if you wanted to ask me, is about $1 billion for 2013 to 2017, coming from off of those championships and wins and stuff, but separated from there in my actual education itself. I wanted to do entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship was not a degree back when I was in school, like directly. They were just starting, they were just beginning their program and projects. And this 2013 to 2017 diorama that I built off the Young and Dumb loans, it would include, that's why I say you have to be smart and you have to be privileged. You have to be very highly motivated and highly intelligent to actually do Young and Dumb. And you have to do Young and Dumb loans. You would have to understand, that somebody of my stature, you would have to understand what a doctorate of business administration is. You have to understand what a master's of business administration is. You have to understand what associates of a business is. You would have to understand business, and being the entrepreneurship wasn't a degree a few years ago. I wouldn't trust everybody's opinion on what should be an entrepreneurship degree and what should be a business degree, etc. And I didn't ask for the PhD version. I asked for the do-it-yourself version. I asked for the doing business by myself version. I asked for the actual doing portion of it. So when I dropped the Road to Eagle as a doctorate and I dropped Global Church Etiquette, they both got degrees in my opinion, but now I'm bringing something else to the table. So from 2013 to 2017, since I built the program afterwards, after a doctorate, it will be Dr. Kent you would be addressing me as. So that's what I wanted to do 2013 to 2017 with my diorama, which it matches the state of North Carolina budget for what it was back then. Approximately had $1 billion budget as East Carolina University under the Board of Governors. And I would like my school to get a degree. I would like an associate's degree for each owner. I would like a master's degree for the diorama and a doctorate for the completion of the diorama and other stuff.